Okay. Hey, man.
We got attacked last night. You guys gotta look at the camera. Look at the temple. They dumped water. Look, they soaked it all the way around. They dumped water, and then they yanked Billy out. And look, see the feet? Then they were like, rah, rah, rah. Then they're like, get up, get out of the temple. And I was like, I'm Daisy, Venice Healer. And they didn't know who I was. I didn't know who they were. Billy told him to stay. I told him to stay. It was 3:20 in the morning. Can you check the cameras? 3:20 in the morning. They attacked us. They kept saying they were gonna like beat me up, punch me. I was like, how are you gonna punch me? I come here to love everyone.
Did they take Billy or what?
No, Billy was very, very upset. Like they like really traumatized him, and he was like, he said, he told me, I got the brunt of that. And I just wanted to hug the poor kid, and he ran off. And I was like, Billy, please come to bed. And he ran off, and I come here to be Daisy the Venice Healer. So I checked in with myself a lot. Like the other stuff doesn't shake me up. I can deal with those situations, but I do not like them going in my bed. They forced us to let them go through our stuff. They made me, 2 men and a woman.
Were you here? It sounds like you were here.
Yeah, it was really violent. Listen, they came in my temple. This is breaking and entering. This is my home. And then they came into Billy's room, and then they forced me to come out so that they could go through my stuff. And look, they dumped water all the way around. Look. They dumped water. Look, all the way around. They had so much water. They dumped it all the way around. And they soaked Billy's blankets all wet. It was in the sand. And they yanked Billy out, and the guy kept telling me he was gonna punch me, beat me up. You could see in the video, and the woman too, they were all like, we're all gonna be just beat. It's gonna be a fight fest. I was like, why can't we just all hug and have a love fest? No, but I did speak love, so that did diffuse it, and they left. But they had already done so much that Billy was super shaken, and you already know where they are. You already, yes. And the guy was like kicking me, pushing me because I wouldn't leave my temple to get me out because I wouldn't leave. Not like hardly, but kind of like get up, get out. Like he was like, because I sleep with my ribbon under my bed, so he was like pulling my ribbon and like trying to like yank me out of bed because they yanked him out of bed, but they couldn't get into my chamber. So he was like pulling my ribbon. So then I just got up and I came out. Yeah, I make it so you can't just pull me out. So I want you to go with me, go get them. You know where they are.
Them or Billy?
Everyone. Well, Billy, I think I know where he is. He's in a secret van location that I don't know the location. I would tell you guys. That's why it's a secret, because I don't know.
You know who it was, because you know where they are.
No, I don't know who they are, but I know where they are because of how they are. You know exactly where. 3 words. No.
It was actually pretty clean there that morning.
Look at the cameras and find out where they went.
Find out who it was, yeah.
3:20, look at the cameras. These people attacked us. It was super violent. See for yourself what happened. These mother effers, look at me. I ain't no snitch. So I'm not filing charges. But what they did to Billy, that is not okay. I want you to find them. I want to know who they are so I can go talk to them. And you know how I handle it. It'll be a boop up.
Is it the substation or do you want to read us real quick?
I'll take the shred sled.
Alright, we'll go there, take a look, and
Okay, let me open this up, make it look good, and I'll be at the substation right behind you guys.
Alright.
Actually, I'm faster because I have the speed. Yeah, I've got something. I was for you. I was holding
it. So how do you respond to this with love and caring? How do you look at this and be like, yeah, I'm going to open my home, my life, and open up to somebody that is having a difficult time, when others aren't willing to be as patient or loving or kind, and might even respond with violence? That's up to you guys. This is a difficult situation. We've tried every single means. We're talking with everybody that's involved, and we're still here. Take note, because this is how much credibility our system has. Where a 14-year-old kid would rather go through this than go back to wherever he was.
That's a good point.
That's the current state of the people who are left out on the fringes. And I know everybody's trying, but every organization, every behavior, or excuse me, let me try that again. Every outcome is perfectly designed to yield the behaviors observed. This isn't because of a lack of people trying. This isn't because there aren't good people involved. This is because this is how we have set this up. Where there's resources to help, but no trust. There's good people involved, but no mechanism for them to act. And the incentive structure is all out of whack. You've seen this in real time. The solutions are difficult, but I challenge you guys to come up with something better than this. Thank you.
There's so much excitement. I didn't even do my makeup yet, so you guys could watch. People love when I do my makeup. So makeup's a form of self-worship with the intention to love and heal. Also, do not use makeup brushes. We've been duped with a lot of things, like pipes. We don't need pipes. Also, don't need brushes. Don't need silverware. Just use your hands. And food baths. Like, you know how badly I want to take food baths? I call them healing baths. And you can put limes and parsley, and you can put essential oils and coconut oil. Last night I put grapeseed oil in my bath with apple cider vinegar and baking soda and bentonite clay, and you can put all different stuff in your bath. And you could just do it like without thinking, by programming everything you do for more loving healing. Yo, we got a text last night. Yeah. You want to text us? We need more people to camp with us. I don't know what happened to my tribe, but yeah, we got attacked last night. They yanked us out of the temple. They dumped water. Oh, like, look at this. This is soaking wet. Did you see all this? All the way around, it's soaking wet.
And it was cold last night.
Like, they literally poured water.
Oh, here come the police.
See, look, these jerks. I put clean clothes for Billy. Look, the poor kid was sleeping here. Oh. We're gonna find these. We're gonna find them. They're gonna get they're getting a huge tickle torture for this. We might even make them pee their pants. Definitely not stopping the first time. Dude, I'm gonna text 911. Yes. I'm calling to miss. I'm worried about a boy who is 14, and we got attacked in the middle of the night while sleeping at the beach. So we were wondering, could you please send police officers to our location? We are at Market Street. in Venice Beach on the sand next to the skate park.
Hold on just a minute. What do you mean by you were attacked?
4 people came and like dumped massive amounts of water on us while we were sleeping, and they came into our sleeping chambers and yanked us out of bed and roughed the kid up and threatened to beat me up multiple times if I didn't allow them to go through all of our stuff. And if I didn't, they like made me like leave. They made me like literally leave they like kicked us out of the temple. They were like, you must leave so we could go through everything, or we will. Yeah.
Were the police called at the time when it happened?
No, I went back to sleep, and the 14-year-old boy took off, and
Okay, just a moment, please. Do you know where the group of people are right now that did this last night?
I'm pretty sure I know where they are.
Okay, I need to know yes or no. Can you see them? Do you
No.
have eyes on them right now?
But people like that
Let me
who.
put you through.
Okay. We all know where they hang out.
Let me put you through to a police dispatcher.
Okay.
And they'll assist you further, okay?
Thank
Don't
you.
hang up, please.
Thank you for being so efficient. She's very efficient in her question. She does not let me talk extra, which is very good. She's very efficient. And I mean, I probably should have called the cops at night, but I wanted to go back to, it's just like, what? They don't do anything. What are they gonna do? Take a report? They don't do anything. So I just thought I'll wake up and handle it. And also I told Billy to stay. If Billy doesn't want to stay, that's his choice. He's, what am I gonna like report a runaway running away? He's already run away. And I already reported he was gonna be sleeping here. Like, the runaway ran away. He's already run away. Why are you reporting? Oh, it's so stressful. Would you be willing to take over?
This is your call, Daisy. I wasn't there.
I would like to put my temple away and I need my hands.
Sunrise, right?
Could you hold it? Here, you hold it. You have extra.
Oh.
There's a camera that'll.
What happened last night? I see. So they could look on that.
So, you guys, I woke up this morning and Billy's blanket was in the sand, soaking wet, and the whole temple is wet. At 3:30 in the morning, 2 men and 2 women came to the temple, very threateningly, and I got on my megaphone. And I was like, leave the temple right now, leave. And they came, like started shaking it, threw a whole bunch of water, got Billy soaked. His blanket's all wet, my yoga ribbons. If you could see here, there's like footprints. This is where Billy was sleeping, and you could tell people were stepping all in here. Like, I did not step in here this morning. So they went in here, threw Billy out, threw his blanket here. I don't know what they did or how else they hurt him, because I was in here. And then my chamber, when you go past here, so this is my chamber. So I sleep under my ribbons. He's pulling my ribbons and kicking me while I'm pushing me, like hitting my body while I'm sleeping. I'm actually not shaken because I was like sleeping. I'm like, this didn't affect my nervous system because I come here to help these people. So, but Billy is a 14-year-old child. So,
Did you recognize the men and women?
it was 2 women I've never seen, 2 men I've never seen. Thank God 2 of my friends came over, but these people were so enraged, and this one man was so intent on using violence. I'm in the middle of a sleep. It's 3:30 in the morning. I come out of my temple. Thank God I was clothed because he was not going to give me time to get dressed or do anything. And then this person is with his dirty shoes, and then there's these other, like, everyone's in my temple, like, rummaging through all of our blankets, and it was
Were they looking for their phone?
accused Billy of stealing a phone, and I guess my body feels a little shaky when I talk about it. But I think I'm more shaky for Billy. Like,
Where's
Billy got the brunt of it. That was what he said. He goes, yo, I got the brunt of that. He's a kid. These are grown adults. Like, I don't snitch, but I'm gonna tell the police what happened because they're gonna be looking for Billy, and that was really violent, and Billy's in danger right now.
So where's Billy now?
Well, it was 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, they left. Thank God. And our two friends, thank God, came over. Thank God. Because I'm camping alone.
Was it your friend from over there?
No one camped with us last night. It was just me and Billy. No, the couple, Ann and David, ran over. Thank God, because these people were like, they were like, everyone's getting beaten up. I was like, yo, why do you want to beat up the healer so bad? I literally am only loving.
They were gonna beat you up too?
Yes. I was like, yo, look. I was like, your phone's not here. But they were like, no, we have to look ourselves. So.
Did they find the phone?
Billy ran away really traumatized. There was no phone here. And
where was John Allgood?
The reason I didn't report it, hold on, the reason I didn't tell the police last night is because it takes them hours to show up.
Oh.
You know, it's Venice. So. Also, Billy ran off on his own accord. I told him to stay. And he ran off. We got attacked at 3:30 in the morning.
By who? I'm sorry.
So,
Oh, go ahead.
I guess I'll give you the shorter version because I just kind of went through it. But we were both sleeping in here. 4 people came, very, very angry. Who, I guess some people who've been hanging out with Billy, you could tell, like, stepped all in.
Do you mind if I show
Oh no, go ahead.
I don't want to get nowhere near you. So I'm sorry, Daisy, what happened last night?
Okay.
They were coming for Billy?
So last night, Billy was hanging out with the wrong crowd. And there was 4 people who I had never seen before in Venice. Had no idea who I was. And come to my temple enraged. And they're like, ah! And I was like, yo, I'm Daisy, the Venice Healer. They don't know who I am. Thank God my 2 friends come running over. And like, even my 2 friends, you could tell were like scared. So these 2 women and 2 men are here. And then my friends who are a couple come over. And the guy comes in here. I don't know what violence Billy experienced, but by the blanket, he threw water on the temple. This was all water. They threw a very large amount of water. Drenched Billy, like anyone could have been here. Drenched Billy, yanked him out of bed, and then they come in here, and my chamber's here, and I start feeling like feet and hands, so this guy's like kicking and hitting me, like, yo, I'll beat up a girl, I will hit a girl, I'm gonna slap you, I'm gonna punch you. And Billy was experiencing whatever he's experiencing. I'm out of my chamber. I was trying like not to get out of bed, but these people were like, no, you're getting out of bed and we're searching the temple. So that's exactly what they did. It was really super violent. And then Billy ran off, which was, I mean, like, I come here to I kept checking in with myself. I was not shaken. I was not shaken by what happened. I was not shaken by these people. Like, I come here to love those kinds of people. Let them know, you 2 kid, got sand all over. They're in no man's land, I think. It's 4 newcomers. They didn't know who Daisy the Venice Healer was, but I was gonna go look for him. 3:30 in the morning. Thank God. Like, I'm been in the hood for a bit, and I'm here as a healer, so I could like.
That sucks, because like around 4 o'clock. No, it was like 3 o'clock. I went over here, and I was going to try to smoke a drink, and I remember you only smoke bongs, and I had a drink.
You were right there? They came at like 3:20.
That's fucked up. I just missed him. I was probably on the toilet.
Well, I'm gonna tell them so the cops are gonna see him on the cameras.
They had to.
And you know, I don't want to snitch, but they attacked a child. Like,
No, it ain't nothing about that. They attacked a woman and a child. That's retarded. What's up, big dog?
yeah, they did attack a woman and a child and yanked me out of bed. I couldn't
Attack a
even make
man.
it. Yeah, it was a man.
Like attack a man. What are you doing?
Look how wet my temple is. Look, they threw water all over it. Look at this.
Yeah, they did a number.
They threw water all over it, dude. For some reason, I didn't get wet. Only Billy got wet, but they threw it all over my side too.
And after that, Billy just left.
Dude, they drenched our tent in water. And Billy got soaking wet because look, his area here is just open.
That's somewhere that got money. Because they're just wasting water.
Would they have a bucket of water?
They put a lot of water on us.
Did they carry it like in buckets?
I mean, come and look. Like, the whole back is drenched. Like, look, they went all the way around. Look right here. I mean, how did I not get wet?
Yeah. Oh, sorry I wasn't awake. I came as quickly as I got the call. Yeah.
Yeah, you said.
So dude, get off the beach.
No.
All right, that's all I got.
All good.
Yes.
Don't give people unsolicited advice. We all just want to be loved and adored for who we are, as we are, and we don't want to feel like others are trying to change us.
I understand.
I honor your path. All good.
I just wouldn't in good faith if I didn't say that sentence. I'm not gonna go any more into it. You know better than me this situation. So you're a brave woman, Daisy. Most people, if that would have happened to them, they wouldn't even be here, right? They would have probably just dipped and left.
I am not.
We do have plot armor. I'll give you that.
This place is nothing without her. Venice, she's a little flower, and they don't like flowers. You know what I mean?
Out. Then he was like hitting, kicking, not like hurting me, but like trying to get me out. And I was like, hey, like I'm not a part of this. Like I don't know where you have the phone. They were looking for a phone. I was trying to stay in there, so finally I just got out on my own accord because he told me if I didn't, he was gonna rip me out. Yeah. And then it was 2 guys and 2 girls. And then 2 of my friends came over. I'd never seen them before. No, but they're hanging out in no man's land. They went towards the border of Santa Monica, Venice. That's where they went towards. That's where they're hanging out. That's where I was gonna go find them. They kept saying they were gonna slap, punch, hit me, and I kept telling them, I was like, yo, I come here to love everyone. And Billy didn't take your phone. They searched Billy. It was like really violent. And then Billy took off. I told him to stay and sleep, but he was very upset. He said,
Runaway, one boy. How did we take off?
Like he was like really, really traumatized after the attack, and he was like scared to be in the area. Just ran away. I think that he's in a van, and I've never asked him where the van is, and he told me whose it was, and because I didn't recognize the name and I don't remember it, that's why I didn't bother to be like, oh, where does he park? Because I would tell you guys. But I don't know where Billy is, but I would like to know on the camera, like, also I'm gonna go to no man's land. Why don't you guys come with me? I'll show you who did it.
We'll look at the cameras right now, and we'll be over there.
And yeah, you guys know I'm no snitch. I would like to talk to them because you guys know if you handcuff them, take away their freedom, that's gonna make them more violent, and it will make them wear masks next time and get smarter at not getting caught. So it's better for us to have me talk to them and be loving, and if they have a breakthrough and they're like, sorry, you know, I really wish I didn't do that. You're right, we could have, because they could have asked. I would have happily like gotten out and talked to them if they talked to me with respect. So if we could just have them get a change of heart, that would be more impactful. But because there was a minor involved, and dude, they roughed Billy up. That was really messed up. And they doused him with water while he slept. Does that sound familiar to you guys? That sounds more like our sanitation crew. And
So
you guys
who
sprayed
were they,
people
Daisy?
down in
Because
the
they
back.
looked like a pretty big crew, like 4 or 5.
Yeah, you saw it, right?
Yes.
I
But
told you
can't
it was
see,
scary.
I
And
can't see who it is.
And everyone wanted to fight and kick and punch. I was like, why is everyone so fighty? Be
But, like,
lovey.
why were they there?
Because they were enraged because they were convinced Billy stole this lady's phone. And the woman was like ordering everyone around to like pull everyone out of the tent. So I wasn't even allowed to like shake out my own blankets. I had to let them step into my chamber with their shoes. You guys know how like fancy I am.
Who was the lady
Even though
that
I'm
stayed
out here, like,
afterwards?
I don't know any of these people. If I
The
know.
last lady seemed like she knew you because she.
Oh,
tried
the
to
couple
fix
that
it.
came over?
No, it was a female.
There was a couple who came over. 2 of my friends came to help again. They, that's David and Ann.
That were with the big group.
No. So 4 people came.
Yeah. It looked
Or
like
4 or 5. Yeah, 4 or 5 people came. And then 2 more people ran over.
Okay.
And the 2 people who ran over were my friends. And they came after all of the violence had already occurred.
And where were your friends at?
And also, I was in the temple for a lot of the video you saw, right? Did you see them dump the water?
No, I couldn't really see anything because it's behind your tent. So I only see people with the flashlight
That's
looking
messed
in.
up to do someone like that while they're sleeping, you know? Get their bedding all wet.
Where did
You
Billy
can't just
go?
go back
It
to
seemed like
sleep
Billy
with wet
left right
blankets.
after all of that
Yeah, his
happened.
blankets were all wet. And then, I don't know if you saw the bed. There was like sand everywhere. The poor kid was sleeping because it was really, really traumatizing. So he ran away and he was terrified.
Yeah, that's why it's not a good idea for him to be out here.
Yes, and please, like, put him somewhere safer than my temple.
I know, Daisy.
Guess
but
what?
They need your
Guess
help. He
what?
listens
Now
to
I
you.
really want him out.
He listens to you a
After
lot.
last night, like, you know,
Yeah.
get the kid somewhere better than my temple, yo.
He was in a safe place. And then he ran away.
The group home, he will not be happy, so we have to find somewhere he'll be happy. That's an important component. Because if he's not happy, he's gonna choose freedom and
You say you were in contact with the social worker? Or who were you in
yes,
contact with?
he has a new social worker. She's amazing. She said she's taking off the detain order. So there's ABS or whatever it's called. I don't know the abbreviation, but that should be gone now. So he's no longer like detained the kid. And now Billy is working with Homeboys Academy or something like that. You know about them? Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so Homeboys.
For minors, though.
Tracy Park is involved and Karen Bass is involved, like everyone's involved now. So they're making special exceptions, and Spy is involved with like where he's gonna get placed, and it's gonna be in Venice. Like he really wants to be in Venice, and he really wants to go to Venice High. This is his words, not mine. I know it sounds like what I would say. I would not say go to school. I told the kid don't go to school. I said to just be homeschooled, be a ninja, and be a master. Because if you want to be a dentist, instead of being bored in school for 4 years, you could be a dentist. Or you could be any kind of master. You know, I learned most of my stuff after school, just studying what I love. So
Alright, we'll continue looking at footage.
let me help you guys get Billy today.
If you see him, call us.
Can I give you guys some phone numbers?
I have your phone number already.
I have Billy's lawyer's phone number.
I don't. What would I do with the lawyer?
We just need your number. My partner has it already. So
Okay, we'll
if you
text.
find him, give us a call. We'll be there. Okay, but we have any footage from the incident what happened last night. Okay.
Okay.
Can I get your names and badge
The
numbers?
social worker said that
Sure, Harris 43042.
Harris?
43910.
The social
And yours,
worker said
sir?
not to call the police.
Officer Pastor, badge number 23407.
Okay, so if you take Billy somewhere, did you hear about the condition of the juvenile hall system down here? That they're closing them down. The juvenile hall systems down here are not suitable for children. So
Yeah,
where are you
Billy's
going
not even local. He's actually from further.
Different county.
different counties? And what county is he from?
I can't disclose that.
So are you going to take him back to that county?
It would be
That's where he's
different,
from.
yes.
Well, wait, okay, hold on. I talked to the social worker, and she said that the detain order is off. So can I get you guys in touch with her so you can talk to the social worker? 'Cause
Well,
she's-
for us, it doesn't apply to us. We see him, we'll take him in protective
Because
custody.
he's a missing.
He's a
But
minor.
she'll take. I think they're taking him out of the missing.
He doesn't apply to us, man.
Well, we'll check, sure.
If this, because the social worker's been talking to Billy, I think everything's okay now, and like they're like taking. Can you guys talk to
Yeah,
this new
text me
social
the
worker?
number.
Okay, good. Let me do this.
We'll continue looking at footage.
I'll text you. Text me because I erased your number. I was worried I might ask you on a date sometime, so I just got it right out of my phone. But seriously, can I take the whole department on a date today?
You already are.
You guys buy
You
me
have
lunch
us.
at Cold Press Green Juice, and I will dance on all of your backs.
No, David.
Okay, tickle torch.
That's inappropriate.
With a chase first. Whoever gets caught gets tickled.
This is
Love
it,
you guys.
Alright,
Thank you, Daisy.
Thank you. Right, Texas, okay?
Nice meeting you
Okay.
guys. Thank you.
You have to text me
Bye.
first because I don't save your number.
Yeah, I just texted you.
Okay, good. Can you text me the Disney Princess number too?
I can't do that.
Could you have him text me instead?
Well, let's see. I'll let him talk.
Just kidding. Don't do that. He doesn't want me to flirt anymore. I have to try to win him back.
Okay.
All he does is ignore me. Disney Princess. He used to flirt with me. Bye, you guys. He used to put his finger up to the glass, and he wouldn't roll his finger down. He would just put his finger up to the glass. Get that superhero! Take a look at him!